First of all, shout out to everybody in the battle rap community. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all hear this interview. I just interviewed battle rapper Benji Lolo. The reason why I interviewed him because I wanted him to give y'all a perspective of what's going on that's stopping people like him from moving forward in the URL. I'm gonna let y'all hear this.
So what's up, man? Like the reason why I wanted to have you on here, man, I don't really have nobody like on the channel. I think maybe Cassidy and you, and that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to ask you, like, what is going on to why you're not on like some of these bigger stages? The reason why I'm asking, because I feel like battle rap, we starting to rebook people who don't have like moments like how you've been having. You see what I'm saying? Like you just had a situation where you went viral on World Star. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's sharing it. People know who you are. Like, what is the deal to where you're not getting on these stages?
I mean, like I told niggas in my last interview, it's because for me, I can't get past one nigga's preference, bro. Simple as that. And it's not even that like they not trying to book me, because they are trying to book me, but it's just the situation is just not really making no sense. And I'm not being booked for I mean, like real opportunities. You feel me? So
because
now
you've already had a PG, right?
yeah, I had a few of them shits, but let me just tell you like how this shit really went, right?
Right.
So I had my first PG in 2018 of November, you heard?
Right.
So I battled on a card that P put together in Virginia. I can't really remember the name of the card, but a lot of battles didn't drop from that card. But I already knew signing up for URL and trying to get on URL that it's possible that your footage might not drop, especially the first battle and certain shit like that. You feel me? Because it'd be like a tryout type shit. You feel me?
Right.
So I had battled a nigga over there, whatever, and smoked his boots. So now they put me on Band Legacy. You know when they mix Band and Born Legacy together and shit. The first one, you know, the Birth of Swamp, the Birth of Kid Chaos, and Ace I Mean and shit like that. So I battled a nigga named Funeral Fame on that card. So what happened was the battle was decent. It wasn't, feel me, I could have did better, but I won, you know what I mean, on the app and shit like that. And no Son from out there, so they kind of, reacted to him a little bit more. But on my behalf, no chokes, no stumbles, clean performance, regular shit like that. I guess P judged me completely off of that battle. You feel me? Mind you, that battle dropped on the app. It's on the app, and I'm winning on a polls though. You heard?
Right.
So, I mean, it's the nigga. After that, I wasn't being booked for no more cards. After that, they had Dan Legacy 2, 3, and a whole bunch of other shit. So what happened was, the nigga P gonna tell me, yo, we gonna shoot a PGs at your home league. Mind you, this would be my third one. So the first one I smoked the nigga. The second one, they saying I lost in the building, but I really won that battle too. So now this is my third one now. So mind you, when they tell me that I got another PG, P booked this battle for my home league. Like he gonna come to my home league and shoot it, you know? Right. So what happened is he told me like, yo, this your last chance. For me, this your last shot. I know for me, you know what I mean? You got a lot to prove. Let's do it. So I'm like, I bet. So with the day of, when it was time for me to battle, I find out that they not coming to film my shit, you heard? Mm-hmm. So instead of them contacting me, telling me, yo, we're going to reschedule it for this, or whatever situation happened with them or why they didn't come, I don't know what happened, and they didn't communicate nothing with me, you feel me? Right. So with me preparing for these 3 rounds and, you know what I mean, putting this shit together the way I put it together, this was supposed to be for URL. So when you saw me do the Undertaker coming, that was on the URL. That was supposed to be for URL, bro. So it's like, that shit kind of fucked me up. That shit kind of like
because they only got the third round, they didn't record the first round.
And what happened is the reason that footage got fucked up is because URL was supposed to come film it, and they didn't, and nobody didn't know that until they just didn't come to the venue. So the league owner had to scramble around for a last minute cameraman, and he wound up having to get a camera nigga that's a friend for somebody else, and he just got a camera. Like it wasn't even for me, and that goes to show that's why the footage got fucked up.
Is that the battle where you battled where it was like 2 o'clock in the morning?
Nah. It wasn't that one. That one, that was a different one. So what happened was, like I said, they didn't come shoot the battle. I did the Undertaker shit there. Thank God that the third round was still there. I was able to get the clip out, and I was able to, still go viral. Right. Mind you, that's like my 4th, 5th, 6th time going viral. I done went viral mad times before that. From the fucking Stone Cold to the Pinata shit, or all type of shit I did. But whatever though. So cool, this happened. Mind you, my Saw shit just went viral. Before that shit went viral again, the Undertaker shit. But all right, cool. So now after that shit happened, maybe about 6-7 months after I battled Cable Guy in my home league when they didn't come shoot the battle, Bills hit me up. Now you know Bills work under P. I don't know if you're familiar with Bills, but he worked under P. He's like P worker. So he came to
Doesn't
me.
he deal with like the Survivor Series?
Yeah, he deal with Survivor Series. He don't have full control of Survivor Series, but that's the only URL card that he got pull on. Like he could pull some of his niggas up from BBL, put them on there, you know, probably Kid Death or Zigzag. Or, you know what I mean? You might see niggas like that on Survivor Series. That'd be Bills. And Bills always do contact me when he got Survivor Series and shit like that. He fuck with me. I think fuck with Bills too. It ain't nothing with him. Nobody really. But all right, cool. So he booked me for that. He said he's scheduling me to battle Chicken Bob. So in my mind, I'm like, yo, bro, like, what is niggas really talking about right here? Like, that niggas is talking about some Chicken Bob. I know who Chicken Bob is. He's not a rapper. He's a stand-up comedian type of nigga. Why y'all even booking this battle? But I'm like, I bet, fuck it, let's do it. You know, I just put on a wild performance and niggas ain't come shoot that shit, right? He like, yo, listen, I don't got nothing to do with that and I don't know nothing about that. So I took that on the chin like, I bet I got to recreate the shit again. And that's exactly what I did. Now, that's when I wound up battling at 2 in the morning because when I got there to do the battle, the nigga Bill was like, yo, P requested for you to battle last tonight. So I'm looking at the nigga like, yo, bro, why the fuck would niggas want me to battle last tonight? He like, yo, listen, he want to be there front row. Y'all had the highest promoted, like we had the highest promoted battle on that entire card. Mind you, that's the card when Swag Tanner battled Easy to Block Captain and it was a couple other battles that night.
Y'all was the only people promoting.
We was promoting crazy. Other people may have been promoting, but they wasn't promoting like us. Like I made people want to see Benji Lolo's with fucking bozo ass Chicken Bob. And it's not even no shade to him because we wound up building rapport after that. And he cool, that's my son. But at that moment, that's what it was. Like nigga, me and him set up a face-off with Dutches and other shorties and all that, Dutches and V. And we shot a face-off in the city. Got it promoted. Everybody wanted to see it. They want to see Benji Lolo versus Chicken Bob now. Like I created that. Niggas wanted to make niggas want to see that battle. All right, cool. So now, like I said, when I get to the venue and he tell me I'm here to battle last, so P could see me, the nigga P wound up coming later on that night and wound up leaving, you feel me? So by the time I wound up battling, like I said before, it was 2:30 in the morning. The crowd that was just 160 people was only 50 people now. So now I'm performing in front of a smaller crowd. Mind you, I'm still shaking the room up on this nigga. I done slapped feathers out the nigga head. I done beat the shit out this nigga all 3 rounds. He had enough to where it should still drop on his end. You feel me? Like whatever. It was a decent battle, but it was great performance from Benji Lolo. You feel me? So now what happened was, bro, 80% of that whole card dropped. The only battle that probably didn't drop from that card is a battle where a nigga choked, so they not gonna drop the battle.
Right.
No other battle didn't drop except for mine. So it was kind of weird. And mind you, it wasn't even that, yo, I'm waiting for it to drop. Niggas is telling me, P telling me like, yo, I'm gonna give you your fair shot. I gave everybody their fair shot. Why wouldn't I give you your fair shot? I'm gonna give you your fair shot. I'm gonna let the fans decide, And my battle never came out, bro. So with that being said, I just feel like it's a waste of time at this point. Right. So what am I about to keep trying to like?
Wait, and you doing all this for free?
I'm doing all this shit for free. Mind you, I'm trying to get on URL. I'm trying to put myself in a position to get bigger bags. You feel me?
Right.
So mind you, I'm getting paid from other leagues. But when I first joined URL, when I first battled for URL, I already know how this shit go. I gotta build my command. So that's why when I did the first battle versus SG, I smoked them. All right, cool. I did the band Legacy versus Funeral Fame. It was a decent battle, cool. The PG shit that I did at my home league, that wasn't even a PG, regular shit. So now when I did the Chicken Bob shit, yeah, that was another battle for free because I'm thinking that this is gonna be the one. So at that point, once I realized they're not dropping it and they're not trying to book me for no other battles, no big opportunities, they doing Ultimate Madness tournaments, they doing caffeines, they doing this, they doing that. But the next time they try to book me is the next year for another Survivor Series. Okay, I already caught on to what niggas is trying to do here. They're trying to get me to come to Survivor Series so I can bring all my Coliseum niggas, all my CNC niggas, all my New York niggas, the niggas in the DMV that's gonna want to come out to come see me. So you have to stack up all that bread off the door and give it to Jack Boy Maine and some shit for another battle. You feel me? Like I already know what this is. It's not no shot. That's at nobody, but that's what they trying to do. They trying to book me for Survivor Series to build, stack some bread up out the door or whatever the fuck they trying to do. And it's like, I can't sign up for shit like that where I'm not being paid and then my battle might not even drop. So I'm not even getting the proper publicity. So that's the problem. And that's the situation. And that's why niggas not seeing me on these bigger stages. because P don't want to put me on the bigger stages. P don't want to push me in that direction. Mind you, you can't say that I'm not working. You can't say that I'm not. For me, you see what I do. Like, nigga, like my shit always pop up on niggas' timelines. And this is different shit, whether it's Stone Cold coming, whether it's The Undertaker coming, whether it's Sub-Zero, whether it's Saw. Like, nigga, I'm doing all type of shit. In these battles, I'm beating the shit out these niggas too. It's
So you
not
feel like
just
it's
that.
P stopping you from moving forward?
I mean, that is what it is.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I heard you guys were on, I think it was Clubhouse, and you guys were talking it out.
Yeah, and what happened was I wasn't even gonna get on that shit, but somebody had hit me up and told me that niggas was speaking about me. Right. So when I went over there to listen, I'm hearing niggas lying on my name, talking about they didn't blackball me. The only reason I'm not on URL is because I'm declining battles, because I'm saying that I need to be paid, because I deserve to get paid, because I'm on World Star and I will viral, so I need to be paid. And niggas skipped over the whole fact that niggas was blackballing me my whole process before I said that I need to get paid. So I just wanted to like make that clear. He said that I was right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, you got that. Yeah, you got that. And I made all my points. So, I mean, niggas could take from that what they take from it. At the end of the day, shit ain't gonna change though, you heard?
So he's the only one that you had any discussions with. You haven't talked to anybody else on the URL.
I mean, nah, like that's who it is. I got to get past him to get to Beasley to get the smack. Like after I did the Sub-Zero shit and Beasley commented on this shit, like, yo, that was dope. That was so fire. And Daylight called Beasley, like, yo, what's up with Benji Lolo? Why is like, what's going on? And Beasley told Daylight, you can ask Daylight, he'll let you know that this is what happened. Right. Beasley told Daylight, yeah, I see him working. I see him. He fire. But like, what's up with Pete? Like, for me, you gotta like what's up with him and Pete? Like, he got to go through Pete, basically, type shit, though. So they know, you feel me? They know that he's the nigga that niggas got to get past. And if Pete don't give you that check you off, it is what it is. And that's why you see niggas like me and other niggas that don't really go further than they supposed to, that deserve it. You feel me?
That's crazy, because all I'm seeing is like these DMV guys that keep getting opportunity after opportunity. They choking, they messing up, or they not winning battles, and they keep getting booked.
That's his niggas, though. That's his. And this is what I'm trying to say.
I'm not saying people was talking about Norbs, and I'm seeing like a whole nother different like situation.
Oh, nah, yeah, Norbs was kind of crazy too, but Son is like, I don't know. I never dealt with P, I never dealt with Norbs, so I could only see what other people was going through and certain shit like that. But my experience with the nigga P, yeah, bro, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Like, he on some whole other military niggas got to go through ranks. Certain niggas, though, you heard? Other niggas don't got to go through that certain ranks. The nigga telling me this is my last chance, but he won't tell another nigga that. And you got to know, like, my nigga, I innovated a lot of this shit. Niggas wasn't turning off lights in their battles before I did it. Like, look at the time frame, my nigga. Once I turned off lights, now New Jersey turned off the lights versus Rome. Now Jack Boy tried to turn off the lights versus John the Don, and it went wrong. Now Hollow the Dawn is turning off lights for Danny Myers. These niggas is doing turn off the lights bars and come lights back on, come on and make a bar. Niggas wasn't doing that before me.
Right.
You feel me? So it's just like, my nigga, like I motivate these niggas, bro. I'm the nigga that these niggas is tagging and these niggas is calling a goat. You feel me, bro? It's me. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. All I gotta do is work. Like I'm saying, like, nigga, that shit not stopping me. That shit not slowing me down. I'm gonna keep working. You're gonna keep seeing me go viral. I'm gonna keep flying out, getting these free flights and getting paid the bag to go to Louisiana and Texas, and I'm about to go to Chicago and all these other places to, battle.
I think you battling Tory Doe, right?
Yeah, I battled Tory Doe in July. I got like 4 battles before that though, so I'm working, bro.
So
I'm working. It's my
year.
Have
you tried RBE? Did you try to reach out to ARP?
I mean, some things in the work. There's definitely some things in the work. I don't really want to make no announcements now. But it's definitely some things in the work, and ARP definitely reached out and shit like that. So you never know. You might see me on RBE, might see me on Max Out too. You never know. You never know.
All right, man. Yeah, I wanted to get your point of view, because I'm hearing a lot of stuff, man. And I heard I'm not gonna say it's an argument. You and P was trying to make y'all points. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I wanted to get kind of clarification on what was going on.
What niggas try to do, niggas try to be as what they call it,
political, because they cut you off right when you you were starting to make a lot of points. They wanted to cut the
exactly, and that's the thing with that, and that's why I kind of didn't want to go up there, because that's what they try to do. They try to drown out the gems. They try to deflect certain shit and try to make it seem like certain shit and not like for me, but I got my points across. That's why I made sure, yo, listen, just be quiet and listen to what I'm saying. Am I right? That's why I kept asking him, am I right about this? All right, moving forward. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? And he had no choice. There was nothing he could say. He tried to deflect as much as he could, but he really couldn't, you know? So
Right.
that's what it is though, bro. But you gonna see me on some big stages soon, bro. I'm working. I'm gonna keep working, bro. Shit ain't gonna never stop me, you know?
That's a good attitude to have, man. Good attitude to have.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's a fact, bro.
I think things will end up working out for you one way or another. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure, bro. This shit is written, my nigga. Like, this shit is written in stone, bro. And this is my path. This is what it was meant for it to be. You feel me? So I'm good. I appreciate you reaching out. I appreciate the, you know me, the love that I'm getting from the fans and the feedback that I'm getting. Because mind you, the only reason I even did that Hip Hop Is Real interview and spoke about it is because I keep being tagged by people. Why you not on URL? Why is he not on URL? Or why is he not on the big stage? Or why he not?
I'm hearing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing it on my end. They're like, yo, like, what's going on? Yeah.
So I was never really going to talk about it, but I felt like it was necessary to address. My name came up in the Spanish Harlem interview, and I felt like, yeah, that was my last straw. Like,
well, what was that interview about?
Oh, Spanish Harlem interview. You ain't watch it?
No, I ain't see that.
Oh, you definitely need to watch that.
People telling me about it, but I ain't see that.
Yeah, you definitely need to watch that. If you watch that, you'll understand all this shit, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, he made a lot of sense. Like he broke down what this shit really is, like on what this shit is really about. In his way, you know, he mad intellectual and shit, so he broke his shit down right, like how it need to be broken down. But nah, he just broke down, you know what I mean, the characteristics of P and what niggas got to go through to get to the next level and certain shit that be going on with niggas behind the scenes. Word.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check that one out, man. All right, man. I appreciate you coming on, bro.
You already know, bro. I appreciate you for having me, man. Like I said, stay tuned, man. Big announcements coming soon. I'm gonna keep working. Benji Lolo. You never know the next viral shit that's gonna go past your screen, bro. I'm telling you, I got some ideas. It's gonna go down.
All right, bro. We'll see.
PIPERBOY. Shout out to you, bro. You know that.
Appreciate you, bro.
You're ready, my boy.
All right. First of all, I want to say shout out to Benji Lolo. I wanted to do an interview with him. I don't really interview people all like that, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to do an interview with him so y'all can get a perspective of exactly what's going on. I'm getting wild people hitting me up like, yo, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to be on X, Y, and Z card, bro. And these are like popular people, you know, that's having a problem, you know, and I'm starting to see some people continuing to get booked over and over again, even though they don't win battles. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing people, and you can say, you know, it's contractual. You know, they got obligations and battles that they have to battle. You can, you know, you can say that, you know what I mean? But I'm seeing the same people getting opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And I'm seeing like, you know, no diss to Your Honor, shout out to him, but he's about to battle again. He hasn't won battles. You see what I'm saying? And this is not a diss to him, but he has it. Great talent. I think he's got the potential to be great, but he just doesn't utilize it. He's going to be moving forward. Drugs, losing battles like crazy. I think the only battle he won as of recent was the one battle he had on Ultimate Madness. Other than that, he loses all his battles. But he keeps getting moved forward. He gets Arsenal. He gets Rum Nitty. He gets on Ultimate Madness. He gets all these different things because he's from the DMV. I feel like if you're going to be in a position of being a talent scout, everybody's got to have an appropriate opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be able to have the same visibility as everybody else. And it shouldn't be just because of where you're from, you know, it should be because of your talent. How many times does a person have to go viral? How many times, like, I think everybody that's in media, for the most part, have either talked about this guy or shown clips of his battles. He's been on World Star. Like, what more does he have to do? You know, half these people in battle rap right now, they don't even promote. Y'all see that. They don't promote nothing. Only time y'all see these people doing any type of promotion is if they're doing a face-off. And it's a half face-off at that. You know, so, and this is one guy that was the only person to do a PG that promoted. You know what I'm saying? Why is it like, you know, is he just never going to get any credit just because his style may not resonate with you or the fans being considered? Or is it just like, I don't like him, so he not moving forward? You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Shout out to everybody. You know, I'm not really privy to, you know, how people are feeling, you know what I'm saying, inside. But as far as I understand, this is a crazy situation. You know what I mean? And I appreciate him coming on to explain himself. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. And I'm not bad about the camera quality. You know what I'm saying? I got this MacBook Pro 16-inch. Man, they got a crazy whack front-facing camera, bro. I got a webcam over there, bro. I just ain't had time to like put it on, bro. You know what I'm saying? But my bad about the camera quality. I wanted y'all to hear his perspective on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But moving forward, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.